I wanted to talk about the lighter side of things, how both these guys managed to tap into sort of what I like to call the laid back vibe, get your lady under your arm kind of music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, Hobo? I know Hobo knows what I'm talking about.
You.
This is a college. This is a college. I already know. I already know you. Sock on the door, baby. I already know. Listen.
Yo, Black Moses said this is chopped cheese versus Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, this is literally that. This
chopped cheese versus Philly cheesesteak.
That's not fair though, because the chopped cheese ain't nothing with a burger chopped up. But
I mean, it's got a little something extra in there.
The chopped cheese is good. I personally don't eat
chopped
it.
Cheese is good.
I wanted to serve you this slice of Uptown Saturday night vibe right here with COOLIE High.
Ooh.
Relax yourself and let the sugar love flow. Yes, you are. Come a shot and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar love flow. Keeps you wild. They come a shot and check low.
Relax yourself
and let the sugar love flow. Come a shot and check low. Relax yourself and let the sugar love flow. It's raining allergy. I'm floating through the highland channel swerving. I'm digging on apology, but she be sturging. We lurking with the crew cause we be murking from the boogie. And shitting on the crowds cause they jive thinking what trees got to life for all night. You dig it. Kept it hot and got it to big quiver. Spirit over the side, my order more L2. Cracking satin, they ever was happening.
If Sonny Chiba,
he came in and just
dog.
It was odd, but it's dope.
One of the things I love about them, man, is the words that they choose to use. Like, I have never heard to this day, I have never heard somebody use more terms for a gun than Camp Low. You got the Istal, you got the Convincer, you got the Blammer. I mean,
listen, I mean this respectfully. Doing my research again today, I do all types. I'm going through Genius, I'm going through lyrics, I'm doing a bunch of stuff. This group is notorious for sounding so good for saying absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
They are masters of the Ghostface flow. Like, dude, some of us are saying nothing. I promise.
But they do though, because like I said, they use different words for stuff.
I hope so. Listen, I think Hobo might be onto it, because I hope I'm wrong. If you're out there in YouTube land, whatever, anybody in the chat room, let me know if there's a code I need to break to listen to Camp Low correctly. Because if you listen to Ghost the first time, you're lost too. You go, what's he talking about?
2 super soakers, 1 bag of wet.
You know what I'm saying? Camp Low don't be saying nothing. Respectfully. They say nothing super fly. That shit ain't
super fly.
That shit ain't easy. I'm not shitting on them. Trust me, I'm not shitting on them. But they're not saying nothing.
That's funny. That's funny that you say that, because as much as
I was like, let me just repeat what you said.
As much as I love this album and as much as I listen to it, I can't really recite a bunch of lyrics to it because I don't know what they're saying.
You know why? Because you're gonna think it's wrong. You're gonna be like, that can't be innocent. That's literally what it is. That's literally what it makes no sense. It's like a dream. You ever have a dream? It doesn't make sense. 1 minute you're driving, the next minute you're in a roller coaster, the next minute you're swimming. Like that's I can't blow it. And they do it so fly. And with the voice, listen, they're masters of the tone of their voice. Like I said, if Gucci Suede ain't doing some kind of voice work right now, he missing out. Get on the fucking mic and do some voice work, bro.
Sonny Chiba got the
Sonny
voice.
Chiba. What I said Gucci Suede. Sonny Chiba is what I meant to say. My bad. Camp Low, The Roots. Again, I posed the question: COOLIE High, a laid back, mellow kind of jam versus What They Do by The Roots, featuring RAPHAEL SADDIQ.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh man. Yeah, this needs to be done.
They bring it for the ladies, baby. Like I said,
man.
Not a both of them, sirs. Not a both of them.
This is not right, though.
This is not right.
Yeah, Bottle of Cristal, just.
This is not right.
Is that your bong, Jules?
That's bong water.
This cigar, champagne records.
This is a horrible. This is a bad one right here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to answer this question.
Yo, what's
Triple C, you got something to get off your chest?
no? Was this a video when they had people running?
Yo, no. This is the video. I think they might have had people running, because back in the 90s, if you didn't have people running in your rap video, it wasn't really a rap video.
No, so that was
They had the typical shots, the nippical shots.
Yeah. Me and my boys used to call it niggas running. And that was like in every video, it was niggas running.
They had dudes running. They had the beat down shot. They had the pouring out champagne like this.
But it was all making fun of
girls.
It was all making fun of videos. It was all making fun of the videos that were happening at that time.
Yeah.
That's why the video was so dope.
Made them have beef with artists because because they was making fun of people and that. I mean, the song is what never do what they do. That's the chorus. Like they was shitting on people in that video, so people had a problem. But you couldn't really have a problem because the video was so dope and the song was so smooth.
These cars are rented.
Right. We don't own these.
We don't own these. It was like,
it's not really champagne.
It's ginger ale. It was listen,
bro.
2 classic songs, tracks.
I'll jump out the
Stan, you said you didn't want to answer. You jumping out the window?
Because I might as well get it out the way. This actually pains me, but I'm going to go with the Roots on this one. And it hurts because I think COOLIE High is such a phenomenal record. It's such a vibe. I could think of just, so many great things listening to this record. I think what edges it out or what gives it the solid win for the Roots on this particular question with this song is just the fact that this song is literally still happening right now in 2022, where you have people that they were telling you back then, don't do this. And because of that, they were able to kind of predict the future and set the pace of what we're seeing now, still seeing now in hip hop, where people fronting where they're getting robbed, their jewels is fake. So for a record, in my opinion, for a record to kind of predict the culture for the next, you're talking 30 years or so? I think for that, it has to get the win, even though I want to pick COOLIE High's record so bad, but I think the long-term win overall, it goes to the Roots for this one.
What you
I like that. I like that.
Was not scared to put his vote down. Hobo, you like so much. Are you willing to respond, reply, or rebuttal?
I don't think I'm ready yet. Somebody else.
What?
I don't think I'm ready yet.
I'll go. I'm going for COOLIE High since Scan didn't want to choose it. It's like laid back night cruising with your women. Yeah.
That dude Triple C said Scan's cojones didn't drop, kid.
But Trip, this is not gun bars. Actually, they do talk some gun bars in there.
I was just gonna say,
talk some gun bars in there.
I'm glad you caught it because
because that is the song where he says "cock the convincer." So you're right. He does. He do that
convincer, baby. Like I said, we technically, if it wasn't Hobo pointing that out right now, we wouldn't know because technically, even with reading the lyrics, we wouldn't know.
Well, the beat is hypnotizing.
That it is.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
The matter of fact, that beat is so dope that I want to make sure.
Michael Jackson, baby.
Is it? My God. Ski Beats obviously is featured as the main producer on it, but a co-producer on this particular track is Ill Will Fulton. So I want to make sure he gets his props because that track is one of my personal favorites off this album. And again, just want to make sure flowers are distributed properly around here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So again, Scan and Trip not being scared to put their votes down. Well, maybe Scan a little bit, but it hurts him to have to vote the way he did. I'll take some Advil there, brother. Cool Breeze.
Yes.
We're going to you by personal request of DJ Hobo, taking a pass. What's your stance on this particular topic?
Well, I think Hobo needs to get a dog because he's scared.
You scared? Get a dog. I tell my kids. I tell my kids that I coach that all the time. If you're scared, get a dog.
How does it feel, DJ Hobo? How does it feel?
It hurt. It stung a little bit.
Jokingly, Hobo, jokingly. I know you're hiding, but once I give my answer, you got to give an answer. So I'm going to go with the Roots on this one because such an iconic song. You could just throw this song. Well, actually, both songs are iconic, but I think the Roots song takes the edge. because the video itself pretty much helped propel what the song is and what the song represents. And you can play both of those songs back to back in a lounge setting, in a club. People are gonna bop, people are gonna do a dance to it. So you really can't count one out, but I think the video helped to edge the song with the roots.
Fair enough. Speaking on that video, I think it was filmed in New York.
I like
right?
that.
It don't look like a
Yeah,
Philly.
yeah.
They're like in the projects at some point. And the projects look, I don't know, very New Yorkish. It's getting close, DJ Hobo.
I know.
It's
It comes down to you once again. You asked for this level of pressure, pause. You asked to go last. I ask you again, COOLIE High versus What They Do. Who do you got?
And just for the record, I don't like this question. I don't like this question. It's too much pressure.
Might be more.
Wow.
Might be
Act
more.
like an
You know what? I am going to go. I'm gonna go with the roots to kind of echo what Cool Breeze said. The video definitely took this song to a new level, because I remember when this video came out and it was all people were talking about. This was all people were talking about, was that video and how they were clowning everybody that was doing the shiny suit rapping and the popping bottles and whatnot. And it was great, man, because I was not really a fan of the shiny suit rap at that time. And so this was perfect for me. So I'm going with the roots, man.
Fair enough. The Roots, once again, wrapping up round number 2. We put COOLIE High versus What They Do, featuring the great RAPHAEL SADDIQ. And at the end of the vote here, it looks like it's not a completely one-sided affair. Again, Triple C Not So Social, aka Triple C, down for his team COOLIE High, aka Flow. But unfortunately for him, this round once again goes to the Roots, putting 2-1 lead for the Roots here for ILLADELPH HALFLIFE.